couple of minutes early. We're just going to get a giveaway round to start off with. This is a giveaway for the Exiled. I think it's a 1 to 10. Evening Sonics, how you doing? I think it's a 1 to 10. I can't remember. It's obviously the action figure variant. It's not an action figure, it is a comic. Hope you are all well. Evening down there, hope you're well. Evening, John. Hope you are good. We'll get this going, get a couple more people in, and then we'll start the auctions. Yeah, nice was good. Sonic's got a few little sketches and stuff done. They've all gone off with Nick from Scott's Collectibles to get graded and bits. I'm getting a lot of Spawn stuff done at the moment because I want to build a wall of loads of sketch covers of graded Spawn covers by loads of different artists in the office. So I got 2 or 3 of them done, I think. I can't remember. I got Gunslinger Spawn and a normal Spawn done. But yeah, it was good. It was good for sketches and stuff like that. There's a couple of sellers there as well. But yeah, it's good fun, man. Some of them, if you go to the nice, some of them smaller artists and stuff, they only charge like £20-30. I think the Gunslinger sketch by Keith Chung was like 20 quid. Yeah, I've got the Black Cat cover, Nick, which was on the thumbnail, the Ryan Brown one that's signed by him. Ryan was there, so we've got 20. We've got like 20 signed Ryan Brown bits to put up, starting at £5, and some other bits as well. So we'll go through some of the variants. Loads of pound starts. And yeah, the Ryan Brown stuff. I think we'll do about 10, 15 variants, and then we'll jump into the Ryan Brown sign bits. Oh, awesome, Fellowship. Cheers, buddy. I think you were emailing me this morning, weren't you? Well, messaging me on there. But yeah, feel free to enter, guys. This is a quick little giveaway, and we will start some auctions. Yeah, no problem, Fellowship. Good luck, everyone. Oh, I'll post-it notes ready. Here we go. Givey, Dan, there. Congratulations, buddy. That's yours. Your postage is now covered for your first book. So every other book's like 7p or something like that. We're going to start off with a Mandalorian number 3. This is the Lashley trade variant. Where are we? Oh, we are here. We're starting this at £1 with 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, I think we've got like 70, 80 books to run through. I've got 4 CGCs that I'm going to do sort of in the middle, starting at £1. I don't do those very often because it doesn't always work very well. Nick, nice win. I like that cover. It's always very popular. And we've got the Virgin cover. This was limited to 1,000 copies. The other one was limited to 3,000 copies worldwide. Starting this one just at £1 as well. Guys, I don't know if you've seen, but we've put up a pre-order for Wolverine versus Predator, which is coming out soon. Well done, George. By Barends. It's on our website at the moment. There's CGC available and also Signature Series. I'll show you the cover quickly because I think I can do this again. Oh, there we go. It should be working. Yeah, so that's the cover that we've got. It is a pre-order. It is on the website, which is slamcitycomics.com. I believe it is $20, so it's $15.95. Really nice cover. Available for pre-order in CGC and signature series. So get yourself on there, guys. Get it pre-ordered. Next, we've got a Superman 78 number 1. Baby, no, I haven't got any Miss Mouse, unfortunately. I used to do loads of work with Sean ages ago from Comic Elite, but I haven't got much recently, and most of it sells pretty quick. This Superman 78, this is the Miko Saiyan homage to Jim Lee's cover. This is the min trade variant, so the trade's quite small in the top left. This was limited to 1,000 copies worldwide. Starting at just £1. And Fellowship has got a bargain. All right, mate. Now we have the other side to it, which is the back. I'm not liking the glare here today. Where's it? There we go. It's still like that. This is the Batman 89 number 1. This is the Miko Saiyan homage. It matches the other side like the Jim Lee original homage. We're starting this at just £1 as well. As you know, all my auctions, Bath CGC ones, are normally 15 seconds. We like to get through them quick. Fellowship's got a good set there. Nice one, buddy. I've thrown in a couple of Naughty and Nice. This is limited to 130 copies. This is Naughty and Nice number, wow, it's a cosplay edition. Star Wars cosplay by Emil Cabateria. We're going to start this at £5 with 15 seconds on the clock. Nick is winning this at the moment at £7. Nice one, Nick. That was auction number 5. We have got a Dynamite number 1. This is a Justin Franny variant. It is one of 500. Really cool cover. Starting this at just £1 with 15 seconds on the clock. Get that horrible glare off it, sort of, best I can. This is number 6. Handa Hall is winning this one at the moment. So yeah, nice Comic Con was really good, to be fair. Saw a lot of people. Nice chilled event. It was quite nice to be on the other side of the table, to be fair. Doesn't happen very often, so I got time to sort of just wander around. It's quite small. One of my friends got a really nice ESAD ink in his sketchbook, which was really good. Yeah, it was just nice to just chill out, to be fair. I can't even remember what book this is. 1 second. I don't know. It's some kind of Vampirella. Bear with me. Vampirella versus Purgatory number 2. And it is a J. Ferguson cover. We are starting this at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. This is auction number 7. I love some of Jay Ferguson's Instagram and stuff posts, the way that he does them with the airbrushes and stuff. It's really cool to watch. Dan, nice win, buddy. We'll get that back in the bag. And we will be, I think there's 1 or 2 more, and then we are on to some of Ryan's brown bits. I'll throw this out. We got a Hardly Thin Elias Chatzodis variant. We're going to start this at £5, 15 seconds on the clock. This is auction number 8. Homage to is it Adam Hughes? Yes, Adam Hughes. Jay's winning this at £6. Nice win there, Jay. Good price. We got a Spider-Man 2009 Exodus number 5. This is the scan trade variant. Limited to 3,000 copies worldwide. Starting at just £1. Mr. Dare has won that. Nice one, Dan. And then you got the Virgin variant, which was limited to 1,000 copies. Starting at just £1, 15 seconds on the clock. $10. Spider-Man is taking this one. I hope you're well, buddy. Nice win there. Right, we're on to some side bits now. Ryan Brown was at the convention. He's from Ireland, so it was obviously not too far for him. Was signing pretty much anything people wanted. I messaged him before, so we got a private sort of signing. Well, not a private signing, but we came to a price before I went in there. So he expected me to come. But we got the Joker Presents a Puzzle Box issue 1. Spider-Man, I can make Slam City Comics COAs. If you want, I can do that. They'll be pretty basic, but I can pop them in there. I'll make them. Yeah, I'll get them sorted. I'm trying to think. Probably tomorrow I can get them done. But it will just be a basic sort of thing, just saying where they got signed and stuff. But yeah, leave it with me. I did think of that, but I got back late last night, and today I've had to take the kids down to Portsmouth to go and get all their shoes and stuff for school. So we're starting these at £5. It is signed by Ryan Brown, signed by the artist, and I will sort out some basic COAs on the back, just signed by myself to say that they have been signed by the artist. Galaxy Collectibles is winning this at £7. I'm starting all of these at £5 because he charged me £5 for the signature. But I thought it'd be nice to offer them. Fellowship has won that one. Next, we've got a signature in silver, and this is on a Venom 3 trade variant, which was limited to 1,000 copies worldwide. Starting this at 3,000 copies. Sorry, 3,000 for the trade. And we are starting at £5 only. Diamond City. Diamond. Nice win. Next, we have a Black Cat, number 1. Fellowship. If you want to get this instead, I can cancel your one that you ordered online, buddy. just let me know. Baby, I don't think I've got any Harleys or Ivies today. I could always go and get some out, but they'll be the same ones, either the Carla Cohen or the David Nakamura. They're the ones I've got that are closest to me, and I've got quite a lot of them, I think. Ryan Brown, number 3. Sonics is winning this one. At £15. I really like this cover. I wish I had some of the Virgin covers left because I would have got them signed a load of them as well. Nick, nice win. Next, we have a Marvel's Comic 1000 Virgin edition. It's a big old thick jobby. This is a Ryan Brown cover, obviously, with his signature in black in the middle. I'll come forward too much. We're going to start this at £5 also. 15 seconds on the clock. Number 4. As I said, I'll get the COAs sorted and just pop them in the back for you guys. Just to obviously let people know that they were signed at Nice Comic Con, and that will authenticate the old signatures on them. Rich, nice win. Luke, cheers for the orders, buddy. Glad you got them all right. Next, we have the Venom Virgin variant for Venom 3, number 1. I've taken it out of the packet because the packet had a price label on it. This is signed by Ryan Brown as well, obviously. Starting this at £5, 15 seconds on the clock. Guys, we're looking forward to more guests being announced. Ados Wine, nice win. Getting announced for MCM London. They've just done. Yeah, no, Gav, they've got to be witnessed for Yellow Label. I did consider it while I was there because I could have got it done because I got a load of sketch covers and stuff done. But I didn't think, just for the cost of, it was going to cost me like 50 quid a book to get it done, and it's just tying up sort of too much cash. So I thought I'd just get them signed and put COAs with them. But yeah, you could get it authenticated or whatever you call it with CBCS. Next, we've got DC Crimes of Passion, number 1, 80-page special, signed by Ryan Brown. We're starting this at £5, 15 seconds on the clock. But yeah, you wouldn't get a yellow label. It would come back with just either a blue label and say, write it on the front cover, or like a green label saying Ryan Brown written on the cover or something like that. But yeah, they've got Ryan Otterley's just been announced, the Invincible writer for MCM London, and I'm hoping they're going to be announcing a lot more coming up, seeing as they got rid of a lot of traders' tables to put in more artists. Now we've got the Virgin variant of that, starting at £5. Crimes of Passion, number 1. Spider, nice win. Rich, you wouldn't. Yeah, no, it wouldn't get a yellow label. These won't get yellow labels because they have to have someone there to authenticate it from CGC at the time of the signature. So they'll get a green label. They wouldn't get a yellow label. Yes, CBS would, but I don't think it wouldn't be worth it value wise because they charge quite a lot of money for it. Next, we've got the Joker's 80th anniversary. Number 1, this is Ryan Brown cover, obviously, signed by him. Starting at £5, 15 seconds on the clock. But yeah, if these were graded, even if they were like 9.6, 9.8, you'd be looking at what? Cost price, 70 odd quid. So I'd have to sell them at sort of £100. And I got 20, I think I got 20 signed by him. So it just wouldn't be worth it. Like the margins, I'd rather just offer them out. Mainly people that can go and get them signed. Obviously, these are going quite cheap as well. As I said, he charged me £5 a signature. And obviously, some of these books sell for sort of 15 quid on their own anyway. Because we got so much, I just thought it would be something nice to offer and get them up on the shows. Diamond City Comics, nice win there, buddy. That was number 8. Next, we have a Dark Knight's Death Metal number 1. The price label is on the bag, not on the thing. Starting at £5. This is the trade. But yeah, I got some sketch covers done that are with Nick to go to CGC for yellow labels. I'm really looking forward to. I've got a guy doing an acrylic Venom. Is it acrylic? Yeah, he's using acrylic. It's multimedia, so he's using other bits as well. But I'm looking forward to that getting done and coming back to see what it looks like. He's doing it this week and sending it off to Nick directly. And so that'd be quite nice. And then I got some other bits done as well. We have a Joker, number 1, Ryan Brown variant, obviously. Starting at £5, 15 seconds on the clock. Back a bit. $10. Right, most of the other stuff, I'm just going to have a quick look through. I think it's pretty much sort of duplicate of what's gone up. So we will continue a little bit and then we will revisit them again just in case there's other different people in that couldn't get in earlier or stuff like that. So we'll keep going. Back to our pound auctions. We've got a Usagi Jimbo, Lone Kid and Goat, I think. Number 1. This is the Emil Cabateria Virgin variant. We are starting this at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. It is auction number 11. Oh, here comes Comics and Stuff. If you're not following him, give him a follow. He'll talk a lot, man, but he sells some good books sometimes. Hello, my friend. How are you? Rich, nice win, buddy. I like that cover. Yeah, it was good fun, mate. It was good fun. I got some bits done. Got Ryan Brown to sign a load of stuff as well, which we've done some of it already, but I'll add some more and some more a bit later as well. I got Thor 9. This is a Miko Saiyan Trey variant. It's like the Silver Surfer number 4, like the view out of obviously Thor's eyes with Silver Surfer coming down at him. Yeah. Number 12, Spider. Nice win. We have the Virgin variant for it as well. This was limited to 1,000 copies. Starting this at just £1. Yeah, you'd have to send them. Well, yeah, if you wanted it graded, you'd have to go CBCS and they'd have to verify it. But I'll be honest, Jay, it's probably not worth the money to get it done because you'd probably be looking at 20 or 30 quid for the grading, 30 quid for the verified signature. So you'd be 60 quid in it plus whatever you pay for the book. That's just my opinion, though. Like, it is something we can look at again. I was having a chat with him for quite a while. If we want to get some stuff done, because we've got loads and loads of his stuff. So if we want to look at some yellow label, it could be something we could do in the future, but then I'll be selling it at 70 to £100. Do you know what I mean? So it would be a bit more, it'd be a bit more of an outlay if I was selling it yellow label, because I'd have had to outlay so much money, and it takes sort of 6 to 8 weeks to come back most of the time. TMNT 132. This is the Inhuck Lee Virgin variant. If I was be honest with you, Jay, I'd probably just buy a top loader, mate. Buy a top loader for £1 or £2. Put it in a bag and ball. Put it in there. They're quite sturdy, the old top loaders, and it should be fine, bud. It'd be cheaper than paying sort of 60, 70 quid. They're like hard plastic top loaders. You can get like packs of 10 for like 20 quid. They're normally like £2 each. But yeah, any older Silver Age stuff, like 200-300 quid and above, we normally put in that kind of stuff as well. Diamond's got that. But yeah, if you want to get something, as I said, yeah, it needs to be witnessed. I was talking comics and stuff. I sent off a load of the sketch covers with Nick there, and I was thinking about the Ryan Brown stuff, but it's like 50 quid to get it done. And then, as I said, if it comes back, I've got to sell it for about £100 to make any sort of money, because I've tied up a lot of money for 6 to 8 weeks. Where he charged me a £5 a signature, I got sort of 20 done for 100 quid. And I've just been starting the auctions at a £5 because it's stock we've had sitting around for quite a while anyway. Right. These are one of my favourite sets. We got 5, 101 to 105. We're going to do one after another. This is 101. It's a Mil Cabateria. It is a connecting set of 5. The connecting set, I think, is on our website. Oh, I think they're in the buy it now, actually. I'll just have a look. Bear with me. I think they're in there. Yeah, the connecting set of 5 is available in our buy it now. If you are interested, they are at £50, so it's £10 a book. These are always good if you're missing 1 or 2 of them. Nice, Neil. Yeah, they're a lovely set of covers. 15, Spider-Man's got that one. That was 101. Was that the first one? Or is that 102? Wait a second. No, that was 102. Sorry, Spider-Man. That's the second one. 102. This is the 101. So it goes 101 through to 102. So, yeah, all the art connects like that. I had them wrong on the pile. Where are we? I'm all over the place again. Auctions. So this is 101. Starting this at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Got a bit of a glare on that. Surdy. I don't think so, actually. Haven't you got enough of that stuff? No, Surdy. Unfortunately, my friend. Number 16, that was. Spiders won that. Nice win, buddy. We've then got 103, which is the middle of the 5 of them, starting at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, really? I thought you kept quite a lot of them. I saw you sold out of that other one that you bought in. You're a proper trader now, mate. Proper trader. Spider-Man's going to take this one as well. I think he's after the set. Getting them at a good price. 104. Starting at £1. We have a couple of CGCs coming up soon as well. I'll probably do them when I get to sort of number 50. Let's say 50. I've got 4 CGCs to go through. I'm going to start them all at £1. See how we get on. Gav, our next con is MCM London, which is October the 27th, 28th, and 29th, or something like that. The last weekend in October is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday convention. I've got some old comics and stuff. I did some covers ages ago. But I think most of them sold out, to be fair. This is 105, by the way, guys. Jenica, the last one. EOM charges quite a lot, to be fair, to get covers done. I can't remember what the price was, to be fair, when we did it ages ago. But some of them artists used to be reasonable, and now they're just going through the roof. Like that Shakiri. What is Shikari? Mashkari, I think it was back in the day when I used to use them, like not even back in the day, like 2 years ago, charging like $500 or $400 artwork. Now I think, is charging like $2,000, $2,000 just to do a cover. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's great. How quickly do we go through stock? I normally, if we're at MCM, I'll normally go through 8 or 9 long boxes of stuff, I think. We've got a Turtles Jenica number 1 next. It is a variant cover. It is a Virgin cover, and it is an Inhuck Lee Virgin variant. It all depends, to be fair, Gav. It all depends. I have a bit of everything. So I've got loads of £5 graphic novels that we buy in, big collections. I sell Pokemon cards. I sell loads of our variants and stuff. But then I've got loads of bits in the boxes. I do clearance boxes. So if I've got loads of one cover, I'll knock the trades down to like £5, Virgins down to £10. We've got exclusives again this year. So I've got a Usagi cover, which I haven't shown yet. A Usagi cover that I haven't shown yet. That's by Emil Cabateria, who did the Usagi one that we sold earlier on here. That will be limited to 500 copies. I'm going to be selling that just at the convention, though. At a special price of £10. It's limited to 500 copies. It will have a COA with it as well. this one. Sorry, is a trial of Magneto. This is the Alan Quar Trey variant. Starting this at £1. I'm also trying to work on something else at the moment as well. But if we don't sell the Usagi's at a convention, they will go on the website, but they'll be at a higher price. I just want to really, I like to build up that people come to our stall for a reason, and it gives you a reason that it's cheaper. Do you know what I mean? Because I had someone tell me ages ago, they're like, well, if I can get it on your website, what's the point of me coming to your stall? Like, I'm not getting any special offers. And it made me think, like, what can I do differently? What can I add to it? And the clearance boxes and stuff is all of that. I think it's like the last weekend in October, 27th, 28th, something like that. This is the Virgin variant, limited to 1,000 copies. Yeah, Dan, I should be all right. Like, I think when we did our last one, Street Fighter Turtles, we sold like 300 or 400 over the weekend. So we'll see how we get on. Hello, Fantasy Road. Hope you're well, buddy. So we'll see how we get on. As I said, it'll be a special price of £10. I will put the book up nearer the time once it's in. We've got it all bagged and boarded with the COAs and stuff. And then we will go from there. But yeah, Dan, there should be enough, buddy. What day are you coming? Friday, Saturday? If you're coming, I'd say Friday is probably the best day for shopping. Saturday's absolutely mental. Next, we have a TMNT Power Rangers #1. This is the Inhuk Lee Virgin variant. We are starting this at just £1. It's in a Mylar, really nice. Yeah, Dan, I'll see how I get on. There should be a couple left by then, mate. I'll do my best to remember, but it is absolutely mental at MCM, as you can probably imagine. I think we've got 6 tables, and I think on the Saturday I have 5 or 6 members of staff, just because it's continuous, which is good fun. I like it. It's just the setup. Like, I'm already setting up now. I've got all my long boxes out for my A to Zs. I'm just going through, adding loads of different bits and bobs. And yeah, it should be good fun. Yeah, it was a good one, Dan. Good one. Next, we've got a Berserker #1. This is the Alan Quar Trade variant. This was our variant. So you won't find it for sale anywhere else. It's got our logo on the back of it. I own the original art for this as well at some point. I think I sold it. I can't remember who bought that. I think it might have been Noel Fitzpatrick, the super vet, bought that off me. J-Pop, nice win. Great price on that one. I think they go on eBay for like 25, 30 quid. We'll do another Berserker. I don't think I've got the Spidey Qua connecting set, just our variants that I did, comics and stuff. I got a Berserker red sketch cover. You get an artist to do a sketch on it. I think this is a 1 in 10. Can't remember. Yeah, mainly all the Alan Quar stuff. A lot of the stuff we've got is our variants. I bought other bits and bobs in, but we get such a small amount that the margins on them aren't as good as the stuff I've got, like the whole print run of. We have Diamond City Comics has won that one for £2. We have a Champions #1 Outlawed. This is the Miko Saiyan trade variant, limited to 3,000 copies worldwide. Cheers, comics and stuff. Take care, buddy. Starting this at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. I'm not feeling this music, man. Come on. Where are we? Diamond City. Nice win, bud. Wasn't much interest in that one. Next, I've got a TMNT Jenica number 3. This is the Rian Gonzalez variant, starting at £1. 15 seconds on the clock of April. No, don't go back to Netflix. No Hellcat, buddy. Gav, no, I don't really. I used to years and years ago. But yeah, not for a long time. Dan Dares won that one. To be fair, when I'm in my car driving, I just put absolute naughties on and just leave it and see what comes out. We got War of the Bounty Hunters, Alpha number 1. This is the Sprouse trade variant. Limited to 3,000 copies. That's going to get really down in a minute. Okay, part that other town, right? What's going on? YouTube members. Okay. 28. Dan Dares won that one. Got a bit of a weird one. We got Godzilla versus Hero Zero. I believe it's a one-shot. Yeah, I believe it's a one-shot. Starting at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Dark Horse Comics. Price label is on the bag, not on the book. Dan's taken that at £5. Right, we'll go back to another signed one. We got a Ryan Brown Black Cat. Really nice cover, this one. It's obviously different to the other one. I got a couple of these ones signed, mainly because I like them. Starting this at £5. Sonics is winning this one at £10. Next, we'll do a couple of the signed ones again. What I got left, we have a Venom number 3. This is a trade variant. Starting this at £5. As I said, I'll get the COAs made up on these. Nah, I didn't have that, unfortunately, Alex. I saw him signing a couple of them, but I missed the boat on that. That's a lovely cover, that one. The one where they're either side. He had prints of them, and he was doing prints at just £10. I'll be honest, Gav, he actually signs for free. So you could go up. You could go up and get your stuff signed for free. But because I'm a business, I normally reach out to the artist before. So he just charged me. He charged me a £5 for £5 for each signature. But yeah, he'll sign. He'll pretty much sign anything for free. Just have a good chat with you. He's a really nice guy. Most of the people at the convention at NICE would sign for free, unless you're bringing like hundreds upon hundreds in. But yeah, most of them will sign for free. We just reached out before, just because obviously I'm a seller more than a personal collector. I just think it's the better thing to do. And he sort of said, "How much do you want to give me?" And I was like, "Well, let's do a £5 a book, and if that's all right." And yeah, bought him a couple of drinks. Yeah, some of them are like that as well. They'll do a certain amount, and then they'll charge after. Like I think some of them, when we're at Thought Bubble, they'll charge after 3 books, like Perillo and stuff like that. Normally £5 a signatures. Normally they're going sort of rate, or £3. There we go. That's not too bad. We got the Joker #1 signed by Ryan Brown, starting at £5, 15 seconds on the clock. So yeah, I just did it for a £5. It moves some stock, keeps some people happy, and we've got loads of his variants. So I thought I'd mix them up a bit and get them put on here for something different. Diamond City, nice win. I have got a couple of these Venom 3s. I've got a few of these signed, to be fair. So I'll put another one up. Starting at £5, 15 seconds on the clock. Right, number 15. But yeah, I'll get COAs printed of these and get them signed. Yeah, no, Gav, it was a good little convention. I got some fellowships, got that. I got some sketch covers done by some little local artists. But yeah, it's good fun, mate. We have another Joker presents a puzzle box issue 1, Ryan Brown variant, signed by the artist, starting at £5, 15 seconds on the clock. And I think I've got 4 more, but we'll leave them to a bit later and we'll go back to our pound auctions. Oh, yeah. Some people, Dan Slott will just stand there and sign as much as you want. With me, like I could do that, but most of them know that I'm a business anyway, or I've spoken to them before, and I'm going to profit off them. So I may as well, obviously, give them. I want to give them something for it. Do you know what I mean? So, right, what have we got next? One that you don't see very often. I'm going to take it out of the packet because it has a small tick on the side, tiny little tick there. It is limited to 200 copies worldwide. It is number 35, and it is Do You Poo? A Murat Michaels. Murat Michaels. Something is Killing the Children homage. Sorry, I was right off it there. Starting it as £1, 15 seconds on the clock. These are completely sold out on the website. And I think I've got 4 or 5 just with these little ticks on them that we keep in our convention boxes. But really cool cover. This was one of our exclusives as well. We had all 200. I think we pre-sold like 150. Yeah, Jay, that's always a problem watching, man. Watching from the side and then you're like, oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Dickinson, nice win. Good price, that one. Next, we have a Sabrina. It's not Something is Wicked. That was the Peach Mimosa cover we did. Let me just double check. The story, I don't think I've actually read it, to be fair. I mainly got on for the covers. This is Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Volume 4, Number 2. And it is a Rian Gonzalez Virgin cover. Why did my phone just move? Starting this at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Dan Dare is winning this. But yeah, guys, feel free to go through our buy it nows. Yeah, that Batman's really nice. That Ratchet Lynn. We got a couple of them signed when she was at MCM London and got them sent off. Nice one, Dan. Good price there, buddy. 31 is Dan. Next, we have a Jenica TMNT. This is a Peach Momoku retailer incentive. I believe this was the 1 in 25 or 1 in 10. 1 in 10. 1 in 10 cover, yeah. Number 32. What we got there? Number 32. Jordan has won that. Next, we have a Venom number 32. This is the John Boy Mears trade variant. It was limited to 3,000 copies. Sorry. Gav, it all depends, mate. There's loads of different stores that have them. It depends if you want Silver Age, Modern, Athos, well done. There's loads of businesses that sell them. But yeah, it all depends what you're after. If you go on some older ones, you've got like Comicana. Who else? This is the Virgin variant of the last one. Comicana. Bear with me. I'm back. What we got? Athos has won that as well. Nice little set there, buddy. Seeing as you're talking about it, I went and grabbed one. We have Harlequin, Eat Bang Kill Tour number 1. This is the Sowie variant. We're starting this at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Reason. Just took the skin off my leg. 35. Jay's got that one. We then have a Poison Ivy, number 1. Yeah, most ones are, Gav. You got A Place in Space, Comicana, Incognito, Sad Lemon. You got 789 Comics. This is a Poison Ivy number 1. This is a David Nakamura homage variant. It's limited to just 3,000 copies in existence, and we had all 3,000 because it is our variant. You will not get it anywhere else. Oh yeah, I saw that, Callum. Cheers, buddy. He's awesome, David Nakamura. No, Ace Slot. So the original is obviously the first appearance of Poison Ivy. But this is a homage variant that we did for the recent Poison Ivy that came out. So it's our variant. David Nakamura did the cover. But yeah, it's obviously the original. Next, we've got Spider-Man Spider Shadow #1. This is the Miko Saiyan trade variant. Starting this at just £1. Oh, the Carla Cohen ones. Yeah, I like them ones. I think we've almost sold out of them. But yeah, feel free to make an offer if you want, buddy. I forgot what's in the bite now. There's so much in there. Fellowship has won that one. Then we have the Virgin variant of it, starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. $38. J-Pop has won that one. Great price that. These retail in a set of 3 for £42, I think. This is the black and white version, starting at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Dan's won that one. Nice one, Dan. We do have the similar ones for Extreme Carnage, but I'm going to do these as a set. So we've got Extreme Carnage, we've got the black and white, you've got the Virgin variant, and you've got the trade variant. So this is for the full set of 3, and we're going to start them at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. I'll move them back a bit because so you're getting all 3 books here. You're getting the trade, the Virgin, and the black and white. Really nice set of 3. Spider-Man is going to get these for a bargain price of £14. Spider. Let me just tape them together as a set. There's my tape. 1 second. So yeah, next I've taken the next one out of the bag just because it's a full wraparound cover. So this is Power Rangers Turtles #1, and this is the Kel Nagu and Alan Qua. It was like a mashup version. So I think Kel did it first, and then Alan came and did the characters as well. But it fully wraps around to the back cover. Really cool cover, this one. So yeah, it's done by 2 artists. And it is starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Dan Dare's winning this one at £4. Going to get a bargain by the looks of it. Nice one, Dan. Alan Qua is the other one. We sell them quite regularly at conventions at £20 a piece. So you did yourself well there, Dan. Next, I've got a little random Negan Lives #1 Image Comics, starting at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Fellowship has won that one. Nice win. Right, what else have we got? We're gonna pop up. Next, we've got the Defenders #1. This is the Perillo trade variant, limited to 3,000 copies worldwide, starting at just £1. Number 43. No problem, Jay. See you in a bit. And we are getting close to doing some pound. Sorry to ask this question again. Go on, buddy. What was the question? It might be me. I do miss stuff sometimes. Defenders 1. Yeah, definitely, Gav. Most of them are pretty good. You won't get many issues. A lot of the main people are placing space. Comicana, Incognito, Sad Lemon, 789 Comics. All pretty good at shipping. And all pretty good to deal with any issues on the CGC as well, buddy. This is the Virgin variant for Defenders #1. It's a Perillo variant, limited to 1,000 copies worldwide. Shared with a store in the USA, Big Time Collectibles. We took half the print run each. So once again, it's another one that you won't find anywhere else. Hey, that's Wine has taken that one. Nice win. What was that PJ variant? Can't remember. Let me just double check this one. Yeah, Big Time Collectibles. Yeah, that's good. Good store. He's good to work with as well. Yeah, this is a PJ cover for TMNT 132. It's in America, obviously, so shipping will be a bit more expensive, Gav. But yeah, they're a good store, mate. They do a lot of exclusive stuff. We get quite a bit of it, but it's normally only sort of about 20 copies, so it sells out pretty quick. It's number 45. We will get to 50 and we will do the 4 CGCs I've put to one side. All of them are 9.8s. They are going to be starting at just £1. Always slight worry when I start them at £1 for me. But it is what it is. We'll give it a go. Right, what else have we got? We have a Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood, #1. This is a Alan Qua trade variant. This was limited to 3,000 copies worldwide. Starting it at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Gav, man, you got to start coming in with money. It's good. Come in, have a watch, man. It's hard. I go on some of the Pokemon rooms, man, and I want to spend loads of money. Number 42, J-Pop's got that for a bargain. We then have the Virgin variant, which is limited to 1,000 copies worldwide. We're starting this at just £1. Who's got that one? Tom, nice win, buddy. That was number 47. We have got a Dread Furies, a one-shot book from 2008, starting at just £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Little random one that was in there. Oh yeah, Gav, it's a really nice set, that one. That was one of our variants, to be fair. We shared that with Big Time Collectibles. I think I sold some to him and Chris from Sad Lemon, some wholesale stuff when it came out. Hack/Resurrection, number 11, starting at just £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Dazza's going to take this for £1, I think. Nice one, Dazza. Right, I've got a set of 3 to do. I'm going to do them singly, though, because they're such nice covers. And then we'll get on to the CGC. I've got a Alien number 1. This is the Greg Horn trade variant, starting at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, it's a lovely set, this one. Yeah, all 3 of them are coming up as well, Alex. George has got that one. We then have the Reflection Virgin variant. They changed the art, obviously, when he did the other covers, which is a really nice change of artwork. Chad, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the raid. Hope your stream was all right. We've got this at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. This is the Greg Horn Alien 1 Reflection variant, starting at £1. I've only got sets of 3. I think I had 50 of them or 60 of them, and I think we're down to our last 2 or 3 now. They are available on our website, slabcitycomics.com, but we're putting a couple of them up now. We did have a load of them graded at 9.8, but they've all sold now. Next, we have the full Virgin variant. Absolutely gorgeous cover, this one, by Greg Horn. Aliens number 1. Starting this one at just £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, dear. Yeah, don't forget that, bud. Spider-Man's won that one. Nice win there, buddy. And we are now on to a couple of pound starting CGCs. I don't know if it's going to fit in the camera. How do I zoom out there? Yeah, there we go. So this is a Blade Vampires Nation. It is a Alexander Lozano cover. It was the artist variant. It is a 9.8. We are starting this at just £1, but we are going to have a little bit of a longer clock than the normal 15 seconds. We are going to start it for 1 minute. CGC number 1, starting at just £1. Really nice CGC 9.8, currently at £26. Jordan is currently winning this one at £35, CGC 9.8. Jordan, nice win, buddy. That is coming your way at £41. I'll just pop your name on that one. Right, next we have the facsimile Amazing Spider-Man 129. This is a reprint version. This is a CGC 9.8. Once again, we're starting it at just £1. 1 minute on the clock. Really good for display purposes. A lot cheaper than an original. Spider-Man's currently winning at just £24. ASM 129 facsimile CGC 9.8. Dazza's back in at £29. Diamond City in at 36. Could he take it? Could he take it? Spider-Man is back in. Spider-Man has taken that. Nice win, buddy. CGC number 2. We have 2 more to do quickly. We have a Strange number 1. This is the Art Germ variant for it. It is a CGC 9.8. Starting it at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Everyone loves a bit of Art Germ. We are with Luke at 37 currently. $37 is a bargain price. Nice one, Luke. Good win, buddy. pop that back in the bag. And then we have one more, which is the Poison Ivy one that we had as raw earlier. It is an exclusive variant by us with DC Comics. This is the homage variant to, I don't know if you can see that on there, Batman 181 homage cover. It is a 9.8. Starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. This is our last CGC for the evening. I haven't got any graded Scotty Young anymore. I did have the one of the old Moon Knight ones that we sold at a convention. I did a 9.6. But yeah, the value on that was like, I think that sold for sort of 300 or 400. It's a really difficult one to get hold of. We got some raw Scotty Young books, but I'm keeping hold of them at the moment. I've heard some rumours there could be an appearance of him soon in the UK. So let's see what happens. Yeah, if he does, I've got a little hoard, which will all be going to CGC if they get signed. I want some more Yellow Label stuff for our website. We've got a couple of Yellow Label things. But yeah, we're just building it up at the moment. Luke, nice win, buddy. That's yours. We got a couple of those graded 9.8s. I think they're on our website at $79.95. If you guys are interested. And we'll get back to some of the variants that we've got left. Oh, what we got? Yeah, Lucas, lovely cover, that one. It was the sort of one, David will mention it as well, it's the one that got him onto the ratio covers. So I reached out to them to do that one, and we managed to get it done. And then from there, he's been doing the Poison Ivy, like 1 to 25s and stuff. Next, we got a Moon Knight #1. This is the Alex Garner trade variant. This was limited to 3,000 copies worldwide. Starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Fellowship. Oh, I've done it for a minute, haven't I? Oh, balls. Sorry. This should be 15 seconds, like all the rest of them. Because I was doing a minute a second ago, it's done it. Massive suspense, this one is. Yeah, bear with me. The next one will definitely be 15 seconds. There's a Ninja coming near the end. Ninja's taking this at £3. Nice win there. We then have the Virgin variant. It does have a slight color breaking spine tick. So I'll put it down as sort of a 9.4-ish. So it is starting at just £1, but I'd say it's sort of a 9.2, 9.4 on this one. To be fair, I got some stuff back the other day that had worse spine ticks than that, and it came back as a 9.8. So I think it all depends on your grader. But yeah, they're all over the place sometimes, old CGC. Let's listen to some really. That didn't work, did it? Oh yeah, science. There's loads of them. Batman 108. This is the 1 in 25 variant. Starting at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, definitely 9 rounds. It's a flip of a coin sometimes. Galactics Comics, hope you're well. Currently at £3. We've got a couple more variants, well, quite a few more variants. I've got a couple more Ryan Brown signed stuff as well from this weekend. We start them at £5. All the rest of the variants start at £1. Jay's currently winning at £4, and that's yours, buddy. Next, we've got is it a Lashley cover? Is that a Lashley cover? 1 second. Let me double check because I don't want to give you wrong information. Moon Knight. I think it's a Ken Lashley cover, if I remember rightly. Yes, Ken Lashley convention exclusive Moon Knight #1. Obviously, a homage to the first appearance. Starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Mr. Dare, nice win, buddy. I like that cover. Next, we have a Venom #35. This is the Miko Sayan trade variant. Starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Big thick book this. It's a square bound book. Starting at £1. Fellowships won that one. Nice one, buddy. That was limited to 3,000 copies worldwide. We then have the Virgin variant of it. Starting at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, my chat's gone. I hate it when it gets stuck. There we go. We're back. Dan Dare's currently winning this one. Dan, nice win. And then we have the nullified Virgin variant, starting this at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, possibly, Gav. It was one of our covers. We shared it with Big Time Collectibles again when we were doing bits and bobs with them. It was probably one of the heaviest deliveries that we had. It was an absolute nightmare because they're so thick, and we took half the print run. I think it came on 2 or 3 pallets. Yeah, it was a bit of weight on them. But very, very good seller over time. Next, we've got Something Is Killing the Children, #12. This is the 1 in 25 Peach Momoku Virgin variant. Starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Hatch is winning this one. Next, we have a Power Rangers Peach Momoku foil variant for #1. I think this was the local comic store day one. I can't remember. Starting at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Luke's winning this at just £3. Nice one, Luke. Next, we have the Goon, number 1. I think this is the variant for it. Starting at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. 62. Dan Dare's winning this one at £3. I didn't put one on the screen. Ages ago, I think I had a Usagi on. I don't think we've had one recently. We got another Goon number 1. I think this is the regular cover. Starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Rich, I don't think... No, I didn't just put a Usagi up, I don't think. No. We're going to have a Usagi cover that I've held back for the... what's the book that's just come out? Or coming out? Ice and Snow. We did an Aaron Bartlin variant cover for it. But we've also got an Emil Cabateria, the one who does a lot of our other stuff, cover, which we're going to be announcing before the convention. This is Walking Dead, number 186, Negan cover, which is going to be limited to 500 copies. It is only going to be £10 at the convention. If we have any left, they will go on our website, but it will be at a higher price. I'm hoping they sell out at the convention, to be fair. We'll see how we get on. I've put them at a price at the convention to sell out. When we did our Street Fighter one, just gone, Street Fighter Turtles, we sold about 300 or 400 of them, but it was an 800 print run, so I had quite a few left. So we've got this print run a bit lower as we're doing the Aaron Bartlin cover as well. So yeah, if you're at MCM, come and pick 1, 2, as many as you want up. There won't be a limit to them. Next, we've got, I think this is just Deadpool number 4. It's like obviously it's a variant cover of it. It's just a random one that I pulled out of one of the boxes. Starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. That's a Firefly number 1, I think it is. June. Dan Dare's winning this at £2. Dan, nice win, buddy. Next, we've got a Firefly number 1. This is the Jones Virgin variant. I believe this was one of the ratios as well. Starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. What have we got there? Number 66, flip a quid. Nice win. Keaton, thanks for the share, buddy. Next, we have a Venom 35 again. This is one, I think this is the New York Comic Con exclusive black and white variant. We're going to start this at just £1. Mr. Dare, this would look good with your other ones you just picked up. Starting at £1. 15 seconds on the clock. What we got down there? Nice win, buddy. Goes with your set. Pop that in the box. Next, we have a rejected exclusive with Source Point Press. It is just a blank cover. We did this because we did some other covers with them, so we did a blank one as well. We're starting at just £1, 15 seconds on the clock. You get your artist or something to sign. Do a nice little sketch on this one. It was a really big book when it came out, rejected. I think the first print went pretty crazy. But it's died down now. Diamond Silly, nice win. Where are we? We are over here. Number 68, that was. Next, we've got a Silk number 2. This is the trade variant for Ryan. This is Gonzalez, yeah. Ryan Gonzalez. 9 rounds. So I wasn't meant to have a booth at Fort Bubble, but I sort of haven't paid them yet. Mainly because they asked for the money like 9 or 10 months up front. So, yeah, they got a bit shitty and they've taken me off at the moment because we normally have a booth at the back, but they put the price up from last year by about £600 for the booth. So I was in a bit two minds about doing it, and it's a long old trek for me because I'm down in Surrey. So, yeah, at the moment I'm not doing it. I might just go as a punter, but it all depends who they have there because last year they had such a good selection of artists and stuff. And at the moment, there's no one that's sort of jumping out that I want to get stuff done by. Silk 2, this is the Virgin variant. This was limited to 1,000 copies. Rian Gonzalez, 9 rounds. Have you got a table there, mate? Or are you going as a punter or... No, Daniel's not bringing anyone this year, mate. Yeah, no, Daniel hasn't got anyone there this year. So, yeah, I'm not sure who's going to be up there. I suppose they'll have their usual, but, yeah, it depends who they get. But, yeah, I was going to have a table, but, yeah, as I said, the booth they put up by £600. And it's in Leeds, and as I said, we're down in Guildford, so it's like a 4-hour drive, which on the Sunday night is not nice. Mars Morales, Spider-Man number 25. This is the Inhak Lee trade variant. This was limited to 3,000 copies worldwide. So, yeah, at the moment, we're not going. I may get some tables. They said I'm welcome to some if I want some. But most conventions, you pay like 6 weeks before. You pay a deposit, obviously, and then you pay 6 weeks before. But, yeah, they want the money up front, which is crazy. I'm not locking up £1,400 for 12 months. So it is what it is. Right, this is a bit different. It's a Patriotica. Yeah, it was all right, 9 rounds. I sold a lot of like random indie stuff. I got loads of random bits and bobs. And then obviously because Perillo, Carla Cohen were there, we had loads of their variants, which helped us a lot as well. But yeah, a couple of traders who were there said it wasn't too great and they wouldn't go back. So I think it all depends what stock you've got and who's there. This is a Patriotica number 1. It is an Ariel Diaz variant. It's limited to only 100 copies worldwide. This is number 22. And I'm starting it at £5, this one. Yeah, it's mainly for indie stuff, depending on who's there. If you've got the artist there, like I had some Harlequin, Poison Ivy, Carla Cohen variants. I've done Perillo variants. So that stuff was getting bought up. But yeah, loads of random indie stuff sold, which is great because our boxes are full of it. But yeah, it's a nice convention. I like it. I just don't know how successful it will be, seeing as Lote's pulled away from it, hasn't she? So it's just done by the Travelling Man guy now. So we'll see how it gets on. Next, I've got a DC Vampires. This is a Philippe, I think, trade variant. Starting at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, no, you should have got some stuff done. He'll be around. I think Martin Simmons was at MCM London in May. I think he did that. Scott had a few artists there. So Scott works quite closely with the guy who does the talent management at MCM London. So I'm sure he'll be bringing a few people there if you can get down to that one. I know Diamond do something there as well. But I think, yeah, last year Diamond were across the road doing their show or whatever it was. And I went to go over there, but they were like, it was going to be about 5 or 6 hours. So next, we've got the Min Tray variant for it, starting at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Nick can sort it out. London's not that far. Where are you? Manchester? Get on a train. It will cost you an arm and a leg. But you'll be there in a few hours. Next, we've got Marvel Knights #1. This is... I don't know who this is, actually. Is it a Diodato? Yeah, Diodato variant. Starting at £1. See, for me, I went to Bedford Nice Comic Con this weekend, and I started getting nosebleeds because I was going so far up north. I don't know what it'd be like to go any further than that. But no, yeah, I thought Bubble was good last year. It was all right. We made some okay money. It's not as good as your sort of MCM. It's sort of a smaller convention, which I knew it was going to be anyway. Well, it's in Harrogate, so it's outside of Leeds, which is quite nice. Gwenham versus Carnage. This is a Peach Momoku variant, starting at £1. Yeah, Harrogate's lovely. It's worth going then if it's just that close. I think Bedford was like a 2-hour drive, but then I hit the M1 and there was a crash, and I think it took me about 3.5 hours to get up there on the old Friday evening. Fellowship. I don't know if you're new to Whatnot, but once you've purchased quite a few items, your bank tends to think that you're committing fraud, and they tend to block your card. So I think that may have just happened to you. If you may want to give them a little chat to say it's you, and not someone else buying loads of stuff. Logan, are we talking about MCM? If you go on the Friday's perfect for shopping. Saturday is mental. Don't go on a Saturday unless you have to. We've got Last Ronin, Lost Years, #3. This is a PJ cover. I really like this one. But yeah, for shopping, Friday's great. I always used to go on a Friday when I was a punter. I'll go in Friday morning. I'll be out by about 1 o'clock, finished and around all the stalls I needed to go to. Luke, nice win, buddy. Really nice cover, that one. What are we? Number 77, Luke. No problem, Luke. I'd rather it had gone for more money, but as I said, it is what it is. Right, you don't see this very often. Limited to only 100 copies. This is number 19. It is a Dupu Pumania, starting at just £1. 15 seconds on the clock. This is number 19 out of 100 copies worldwide. and it is a homage to the mysterious TMNT Turtle Mania. Artist Alley, most of the artists, Sonics, are there all weekend, mate. All of them, I think all of them were there on Friday. Saturday, they tend to have a bit more of a hangover. And then Sunday is normally a bit of a write-off first thing. Next, we have a World Tree number 2. This is a... Was it World Tree number 2 I did this on? I think I did this on number 2. Let me have a look. 1 second. I want to double check the number before I put it out. I believe it's number 2. Yeah, this is World Tree issue 2. It's an Emil Cabateria cover, the guy that does all of my Turtles books, most of them. We're starting this at just £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Obviously, it's a Tinian series. Number 79. Luke's taken that one. I'm going to throw a bit of a curveball in now, seeing as we've had a bit of lady stuff. So this is a Naughty and Nice Halloween special, Naughty Cosplay Edition. We're starting this at just £1, 15 seconds on the clock. I normally put these on. We do a Tuesday night ladies night sometimes, and they normally go on this, but I think this was left over from the last one, so I thought I'd chuck it up at £1. Daz has taken that. Nice one, Daz out. £8 on that one. We got a really nice Vampirella number 1. I'm going to be honest, I can't remember who the artist was, but I believe it was an AOD exclusive from Canada. I might be able to find it in our back catalogue of stuff that sold out on the website. No, I've just got called it as Vampirella 1 variant. That doesn't help, does it? Anyway, that's a nice win. I'll have a look. Wow. £2, it'll be all right. It's a pretty cover. Next, we've got Batman 100. This is the Rafael Grassetti trade variant, limited to how many copies? 3,000 copies worldwide. This one was starting at just £1. Number 82. What was the last one? 81. Yeah. Peter B. I'll take that. That's Mr. Brewer. Hope you're well, sir, if it is. No, it's not. Next, we have the Virgin variant, starting at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Yes, 9 rounds. Everyone knows Mr. Brewer. I was with him at this weekend. He said that he comes into the things a bit, but obviously that's not him. That's someone else. Yeah, I was chatting to him this weekend. Nice win there, Jay. Nice win, buddy. Right, we got one that came in the other day. This is a TMNT Stranger Things #1. It is an Ivan Teo Virgin variant, starting at just £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, he was at Nice this weekend. I'm sure he'll be at Fort Bubble if he's up there. Yeah, I do, Peter. I'm just thinking where. Let me have a look in a minute. 1 second. Diamond, nice win. Good price that. Next, we've got Proctor Valley Road. This is the Christian Ward 1 in 10 variant. Let me have a look. Joker puzzle box. Puzzle box. Oh no, that's not puzzle box, is it? Where are we? 2663. What's it? 85. Diamond, nice win. We have a Spawn 327. Let me just pop that up, and I am going to grab the puzzle box 26. Sorry, I disappeared. I am back. Diamond City's got that. 86. Diamond. Next, we have the Joker puzzle box #1. It is a Ryan Brown variant. It is not signed. Starting at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Number 86. It's number 87. This is unsigned. Peter's won that one. That was limited to 3,000 copies. We've then got the Mintrade version of it, starting at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Dan's won that. Where are you from, Grizzly Chris? Well, technically, I'm not in Guildford. I am in just outside of Godalming. Whitley, we're based in. Where are we? We are on 89. Batman 92, Art Germ variant. Starting at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Yeah, we're just outside Guildford, in an industrial estate in Whitley. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, and then I'm from Guildford originally, so I tend not to go to Farnborough much, only for the View Cinema. But now Odeon have done the cheaper prices now. It's just as good, to be fair. We've got a Turtles number 99. This was a retailer cover, I believe, starting at £1, 15 seconds on the clock. Number 90. I think we've got 4 more signed books to go through, and then we are going to be finishing up. I'll throw some books in for a giveaway at the end. and we'll go from there. Mr. Dare, well done. When did you last go, Peter? Because it used to be 14 or 16 quid where we were. And then all of a sudden, they did a special deal over summer of £5 a ticket to go against View and that. So this is another Venom 3 Ryan Brown signed comic book. It will have a COA with it, just sort of stating that it's authorised by us that it's been signed. We got it signed at Nice Comic Con this weekend, starting at £5. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it's not yours. Ours has. I think ours was dying on its knees. The fact that you could drive 15 minutes and save yourself sort of a tenner a ticket. I think most people just didn't just went over there. Used to go in and there'd only be about 5 people watching it. Right, I got one more of these. I thought the cover was really cool, so I got a couple of these signed. Starting at a £5 as well. 15 seconds on the clock. This is number 18 of the signed books. Diamond Cities won that one as well. We've then got the Marvel Comics 1000 Ryan Brown variant signed by the man himself this weekend. To be fair, all I did with these, Grizzly, is just search what I had in stock. And just pulled out sort of what I like the look of. As I said, because we've got so much sitting around, I just thought it would be something different to put up. But yeah, it all depends if it's personal preference or resale value. That's why I didn't get any of it graded as well, because it's cost sort of £50 to get it yellow labelled. And then the markup on it, I'm going to have to sell it for a lot more, and it ties the money up for quite a while. Where this just moves some books that we've had sitting around. So this is going to be your last one. One of the favourite ones, Black Cat, number 1, Ryan Brown variant. It is signed by the artist. It will come with a COA, which I'm going to sort out tonight. This is the last one for the night before I do a giveaway. But thanks everyone for coming. It's been good. Sold loads of books, which is always good. We do have another show on Wednesday. It will mainly be variants. I'll see if I can find some more sets because they did quite well the other day as well. J-Pop's won that one. Nice win. And we will throw some giveaway stuff up. What have I got here? What have I got? We'll start off with the XR Wesley Snipes. I believe this is one of the ratio variants or one of the Doctor Doom modern on the front. Ooh. There was a series recently, I think, that came out. But I can't remember when it was. But there's not much with Doctor Doom. I get asked quite a lot at conventions for Doctor Doom stuff, and it never really there doesn't really seem to be much that's out. What else are we going to put in here? We have a Aaron Bartlin. What's this? Simpian by Image Comics. I think this is one of the comic dealers variants back in the day. Well, not back in the day, a couple of months ago. We got a Trial Magneto, an Alan Quar variant. Right, this giveaway is for all of this, by the way. No, Gav, sorry, no worldwide giveaways. They cost me about £16 a post. So yeah, it's all dependent. I've thrown in the Dark, which is is it Source Point Press? No, I think it's Scout Comics. We do worldwide giveaways on our adult stream sometimes because we get a lot of buyers from the States. We got a Vampirella number 19 we're throwing in there as well. What else have we got? Text some people if you want, guys. Get them in. I think that's a. Is that a Firefly there? I don't know. Let's have a look. We are giving away all the comics on the screen. Firefly number 22, a Mikado variant. That one as well. All the giveaway goblins are turning out. Good way to end the show. What else have we got? Where's that box gone? Oh, there's another box over there. We'll throw one of them in. Mortal Hulk number 16. Little Ha-Ha number 1, second printing. But yeah, feel free to enter, guys. No, it's mainly, Gav, the only choice I've got is worldwide or UK for some reason. But yeah, I mainly just do the UK ones. I sometimes do worldwide ones, depending on what show it is. Yeah, no, I tend to do 9 rounds. I do pay your postage giveaways. So at the start, I normally do like 2 of them or 3 of them, which if the giveaway goblins win them, they just get a empty mailer, which makes them really angry, to be fair. I think you can do, well, to be fair, you can just look through and see whose streams are getting more and more people on the lives. And then you can find them pretty easy, to be fair. But yeah, if I do the postage only stuff, it tends not to get too many people that haven't purchased anything. Like your giveaways will get your followers up, but I follow a lot of people just because I've entered giveaways and stuff in the past. So yeah, I don't know. It's I do them sometimes. I'm sure you've got loads as well. What's a giveaway goblin? I call them giveaway goblins. They are the people that turn up when you're doing giveaways. And I don't know. Well, I think they just search through and do giveaways for sort of most of the day. They'll turn up, they'll win something, but they never sort of purchase anything, which is fine because that's the name of the game. If you're giving something away, if I had the time, I'd probably do it as well because you're getting free stuff. But yeah, I think if you just look through whose streams are getting more and more people in them, you'll see. Yeah, you'll see. Yeah, I think the card giveaways are different because if you win like a pack of cards, like a break or something, or like the Pokemon cards, it's normal sort of thing that you buy something after it because you've got your free postage. You might as well pay 3 or 4 quid. You might as well pay 3 or 4 quid to sort of get something, see how you get on. But yeah, who are we going to win this? Will it be someone from the stream? J-Pop 1980. It's always good when someone who's bought something with it wins it, mate. You got all of that stuff in the image. Thanks for joining, guys. If you are interested, we do have this just gone up on the website, which is our Predator versus Wolverine variant by Barjon Barends. It is at £15 Bar ends, yeah. Bar ends, yeah. 15.95. If someone like Nine Realms wants a bit of wholesale, give me a shout, mate, on Instagram or something. No, Sam, it's all gone, buddy. Everything I got signed by Ryan Brown has sold, Mr. Sam, unfortunately. You're always late to the party. We had loads of turtle stuff as well, man. But yeah, give me a drop, Nine Realms, and we'll sort something out, because I've got a few of them. I've got 25% of the print run, and the print run's 3,000. So give me a shout, and we can sort something out if you want some for the shop. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining. Bookmark our show for Wednesday. We'll get some bits up. This Predator vs Wolverine is on our website. If you want to pre-order it, it's $15.95. We've got CGC 9.8s available as well for pre-order, and signature series as well. But yeah, guys, it is a Hulk 181 homage. I don't know who's on at the moment. Who is on another show? We've got Fantasy Road, Galactic Comics. Let's have a little look. Start time, I think it's 8 o'clock, because I keep getting moaned at home that I need to be there when the kids are having dinner. Oh no, not that one. Galactic. Oh, I can't even spell it. That should work, huh? I can't even read them. Fantasy Road. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. And yeah, Gareth, hopefully I can't even raid anyone. Hello, man. Oh, yeah, I'll raid him. Who's that? Let's have a look.